I forgot to say that this was the last subscription book that I got last year from Words and Kisses. I've been really excited about this one. And these are stickers from Pensive Pegasus. They are great. They were B stock, I think, because like the size of like the sticker around the actual drawing wasn't quite what it should have been, but they're all fantastic. What?
I couldn't see it.
But okay. So I got these two as well, and these notebooks. 3 in 1 because I read Wyburn and Griffin last month, and I really liked the first one, and I like taking quotes from it, and I'd like to do like a quote journal again. And the one that I showed earlier, I have finished that one, and it was interesting, but it was also very skewed. Like, it would talk about gothic fashion, and it was very like just the high end stuff. It was good, but it was very biased, and not just like a very niche corner of that particular style. Also, they didn't have Gideon the Ninth, which is this week's book group pick, so I'm gonna have to get like ebook. You know, I completely forgot that Critical Role is on at 3 in the morning because I forgot it's Friday. But Mum didn't. And you know what they say, love is stirred in the soup. This also arrived a wee while back. It's the December box. So for all that the end papers are making me dread a love triangle, December's book is one of the most gorgeous I have seen, and I am looking forward to it for that reason, if nothing else. We are going to go, however, and ask Bother Mum because between Gideon the Ninth and Harrowhark and her goddamn ribcage, body cage thing, which of course got me distracted into like the Roberto Cavalli spine dress and all of that, and let's say a dream that I've been having. I'm intrigued to get to return to sewing. Also, while the rheumatology connection with chronic fatigue is still something that I haven't looked into but is still bothering me, I have, however, managed to almost finish Grand Scarf. So I do think it is time to give it a go again. If someone wanted, you know how if you're taking out clothes you put in a panel?
If you'd what? Oh, enlarging them?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if someone wanted to make, well, if I wanted to make a pair of shorts with like a lace panel down the outside, would you alter a pattern, or would you go the size below and then put in a panel?
You think the best way? I think probably. That's it. Either way would work, but I'm just trying to think what would be the.
So either way works.
I would say so, right?
Okay.
But I think they'd be less far from going the size below.
Right.
But what I would do is I'd cut them out in paper, put that paper first.
Do a test run.
And then put a bit of different coloured paper in.
Yeah.
And then if you use that stuff we've got, it doesn't tear, and try them.
Okay.
And then you would know.
Okay.
It's only just a lot of cutting, isn't it? Alright, there's plenty in the freezer. In that other moshi box. So I'll just wash them.
Hello, after being conked out yesterday, here is my haul. Blood Marked by Tracy Dion, the second book in the Legend Burn cycle. White Fox by Chen Jiao Tong, illustrated by Viola Wang. Apologies for getting the pronunciation entirely wrong. I don't have the opinion here. The translator is Jennifer Feely, who has not been credited on the cover, which sucks. Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Volume 1 by Naoko Takeuchi. I have been assured this is the first one. There was also another Volume 1. It didn't say Pretty Guardian, but I have been assured that this is the right manga. Jade Legacy, which I was so sure I only had the first two books when I bought this one, and it's been a day and a half now and I'm not sure anymore. Heaven Official's Blessing Volume 1, and China Adored, Ritual and Custom of Ancient Customs by Professor Deng Chiao and photography by Kat Vinton. The books here are Accidentally Engaged by Farah Heron from the library, and The October Man by Ben Aronovich. I also got Honeycomb by Joan M. Harris because I loved Orphea. Well, I did it. The impossible. Survived despite the omen of the coin cracking. I remember back in in first year-ish, maybe earlier, I tried to watch Sailor Moon because I really wanted to get into manga and anime, and its reputation preceded it. I didn't like it. I did not expect to, at almost 26, um, be giving it 5 stars, but here we are. Okay, so this pile has moved there. I'm hoping to get these, which are series that I'm in the middle of, onto this bookcase somewhere, and then just have the rest as like books I haven't started. Third time's the charm for attempting to. We're several book launches later, and it doesn't look much better, but apart from that row, 1, 2, 3, 4 are books I haven't read. Shameful, honestly, but I guess it's well enough to get out of bed twice a day today. I accidentally fucked up my knitting though, so we're going to try and get that fixed. The yarn fell and I tried to catch it, which was a bad idea, and I pulled the needle out, so we've lost like an entire section of stitches, and hopefully Mum can help me fix it. It is actually as cold as the blue light suggests. I did not get the knitting fixed, although hopefully today. This is just catching up on Never After while I am trying to get myself warm with some tea. And I think I'm also going to try and catch up with Whale Weekly, which is Moby Dick, today, because I finished The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde yesterday, and I found it so much more compelling than I thought I would. Yeah, it is currently spinning like a rotisserie chicken in my head. First day of the new Moonathon, and the last book has arrived. This is The Year of Cecily by Lisa Lynn. It is a romance. I chose this for the prompt to read a book set in spring because this is set around Chinese New Year. And I'm so excited that I have a book about or set around Chinese New Year to read on Chinese New Year. But we're actually starting with Scum Villain Self-Saving System Volume 3, which fits the prompt of last book in a series because it is the conclusion, but I also have Volume 4, which is extras and short stories and stuff, and I'm going to count both of them for the prompt. So I'm going above and beyond this year. Wait, do I do both of them? Here?
One up there.
Woof!
Beauty.
It smells nice.
I've got one left. Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
There you go.
Again. No, I'm going to try and get them out of the trees and the bushes.
Right.
There you go. No. I'll pack up beauties, I'll tell you. Come on. Hey!
You going?
Yes.
Oh!
Cracker.
Oh, I missed the...
Oh, what a beauty.
Oh!
Oh yeah!
Cracker. You did it.
Singing quite a lot. It is the new year, and I did pick Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation because it's the year of the rabbit, and how do you pronounce it again? Tuer Shin is the rabbit god, who is the god of gay or homosexual love, and Tuer Ye, who is a rabbit deity, who has also been called Tuer Nainai. And some people see this as like a female counterpart or the same rabbit god in a gender fluid way. And Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation has rabbit. Not the best photo shoot, honestly, but we'll take what we can get. A few years ago, I got a loom, and this is my second ever piece. I never finished it. It's a mess. I don't think there's enough to like actually finish it off and tuck in the ends. For quite a few of them, there are holes in it. It just is a bit of a mess. I might try to finish it off a little bit, but I really just want to move on from it. And we were out today, and I saw this. The T is for Flying Tiger, not Tumblr. I keep getting those two mixed up. And I think I might try a little something with this. Guess who's finally watching the travel vlog and deleting all the clips? Most of them, anyway. I am... The red panda is too adorable to get rid of. Also, book group is tomorrow, and I will be rereading this, except for the first one, which is the best. But I would like to be able to sleep ever again in my life. Well, this arrived. I'm very happy to see it. This is The Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sulan Tan. It is the second book in the Daughter of the Moon Goddess duology. So fun fact, it's been about a week and I haven't made any more progress on the Year of Cecily because I haven't been feeling well. And I'm still not at my best. But can you guess what I now can't find? There's still milkshake left.
Yeah, after you drink it.
I thought you were going to pour it out in the sink.
No.
Okay. Hello from the dark, from my bed. I'm going to be starting, I think, The Witch and the Tsar because I have like 8 days left for this 14-hour audiobook. That's going to take my current reading up to 52. There's stress. I've let the library audiobook loans build up way too much. I keep thinking I'm going to feel better, and I'll start when I feel better, and then I don't feel better. Anyway, this is a congratulations to me for fucking up a ponytail so bad I now have to cut the goddamn thing out. Anyway, that really doesn't look as bad as it actually is, but I had to cut it in 2 places to get it out, which does not bode well for brushing this out. Look what came! Look what came! Oh, I'm so excited.